Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And he'll be taken down behind the 30. They had to have it, Charles. Fourth down, needed the conversion. They got it.
And what many teams want to do, put the ball in the hands of their best player in that situation with maybe his favorite play. Playoff lives, a big, big play.
7 yards on the play. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mason Foster able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I know Jared Goff's played a lot of football here in his first season, but sometimes the rookie shows up at the worst possible time. He's got to get rid of the football at this stage. Sacks are absolute killers.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the Rams fail to convert on fourth down. So their comeback bid comes up short. Washington escapes.
Got him on lock, baby. You see what we made of. Haters gonna hate, but y'all got to come see us. Don't sweat today, man. You know what? You gonna be all right, man. Keep your head up. Keep battling. You know how this thing go, man. We'll see you back here next year.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, but their Hollywood story falls one act short. This is Madden NFL 17. To Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team. If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or pro difficulty just to get your feet wet.
washing them dishes. I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gonna get it. I was on missions. I was just living. Walked in that building. We were just building, taking our time. We were just chilling. We were just chilling away from these haters. Know they be watching like we did. Not of these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us. It won't delay us. This is what made us. We at Omega. Probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake. Cop a new crib. Got some new niggas. You get this big. They gon' want favors. They gon' want flavors. Probably roll.
There are even more tutorials and drills inside of Skills Trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out.
Cause we've been putting in the hour.
And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
So you better not be the one to doubt her. Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 Turn up and make it sound to believe in. You know you got to turn up to make the heart go. I said you got to turn up and put your hand up and see that. You know you got to turn up to keep them begging for. I set my soul on fire, offer you my love, and I build a house of dirt and bone from the ground. You talk.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Redskins going up against the Rams. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Mark Barron entered the league as a safety, but really plays much more like a linebacker. One thing we always notice at the end of every game, his stat sheet is full.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for someone to throw to. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Goff on third down. He finds Quick. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Here we go now.
Penalty marker is down here.
39.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So you heard the word. This is a neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defender wanted to try and get back after he had jumped, unable to do so.
Here we go now.
And there's a flag on the play. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Robert Quinn in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Time running out here on the play clock. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Still second down.
One man in the backfield. That's Jones.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Second down, Cousins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Now let's go. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard.
Cousins on first down. Finding time. He'll rifle, and that's caught inside the 30. 30 yards on the pickup there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A first down throw for Cousins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. William Hayes able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. 4th down, Cousins. But able to find Garcon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Red zone opportunity.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And Davis with it left side. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Holding. Offense.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. Deep drop. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. this one in for a touchdown. Vernon Davis, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Let's go! 3-19!
To throw on second down is gone. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Got a man open. It's Brian Quick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
All right, here we go.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 7 on the play.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Goff now to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! Leopard! Leopard!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. The Redskins Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. On 1st and 10, Goff. Austin's got it left side.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw again. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. 2nd down following the incompletion.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Penalty marker is down here. Gone. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Now let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Lance Kendricks from 3 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.